Jordan Coleman, in case you all forgot how brilliant this young man is, lifetime best 20.61 wind legal here at the Stanford Invitational at Cobb Track and Angell Field. A California star, a Granada Hills legend, coming back to California to be able to showcase such a special performance. Competing unattached right now, but obviously for those who know, those who are part of Team Coleman, those who are part of the Granada Hills family, it seemed like, unless maybe it was a little bit closer to home, like Mount Sac or something, Jordan, it couldn't be any more special for you to come back to California and have a performance like this. You've had a little opportunity to reflect. What does this mean?
It means a lot to me. I didn't have the best year last year in terms of my running. I think overall, I really wish I was not just better conditioned and faster, but in a better state and really feel more like myself. And being able to come back to California, be back in my house, be back in the sun, a very lively area, it feels great. And to come out here doing a PR, a wind legal PR, at a time that would put me out there with some amazing fast people, it feels great. I feel stronger than I ever have been. I feel like I'm only getting better from here, so I feel great today.
Absolutely. Just you. Even walking up to the starting blocks, just looked like a young man and an elite athlete that is just free from a lot of outside things. Which when you're going to an Ivy League university, you were a scholar athlete at Granada Hills. You were a scholar athlete, competing in the Ivy League. But there's a lot that goes into that. How good did you feel just in terms of mind and soul, mentally and emotionally, in addition to the fitness and the shape that we're seeing you in? It just seemed like you were very much at peace today.
Yeah, I definitely was coming out here a lot more confident and a lot more free in terms of my headspace. When I was at Harvard, it was very rigorously academic, which I put a lot of my achievements towards. I'm very proud I went there, and because I was there, I was able to endure a lot, and I'm much stronger because of it. But now that I'm in a different mindset, I'm kind of more free from this academic rigor, and I can kind of more focus on track by itself in a place where I feel more at home. I definitely would come out to this race feeling a lot more like myself, feeling a lot more peaceful, feeling a lot more ready to run, and that mindset really allowed me to run the time I did today. Made me feel a lot more free and a lot more just ready and fluid if I run.
Absolutely. What aspect of it were you most uplifted by or most empowered by? Was it start? Was it curve? Was it being able to hold form and drive to the line? Was it all of the above?
I want to definitely say my first 100. When I got to that first 100 and I was in the lead, I definitely felt I was in a good position, and that's why me and my coach were very much focusing on that aspect, getting out fast, making sure that I'm in front of the pack, because we know that if I'm able to get in front, I can hold on for the rest of the race. If I'm behind, it's going to be a lot harder for me to catch on. So really want to focus on, at least for this race in the very beginning, just going out fast, being able to catch people in front of me, and then be able to hold on and use the endurance I built onto. I'm still working on my last 100. Although it felt good today, I think it could definitely felt stronger. Could have definitely run faster in the last 50 meters of my race. But that comes with time, that comes with endurance, comes with more races. But I'm very proud of my first 100. I'm able to take my speed from the indoors, from my indoor 60, and kind of apply it to the 200 in the very first, especially doing it on a curve. So the first 100 I'm very proud of. We're still working the second 100, so hopefully we can drop that time down a lot more. And so yeah.
Awesome. In terms of the 2022, 2023, 2024 version of Jordan Coleman, the guy that you knew what 20 looked like, just how excited are you and how inspired and motivated are you with the 2026 version of Jordan Coleman?
I'm extremely motivated. I'm so excited. I came out here not knowing what I was going to run. I was hoping I was going to run a PR, but I was more shooting for a slight PR, maybe a 20.8, especially depending on what the wind's going to be like and how we're running against it or with it. So coming out here to run a 20.6 with a race that felt good, but I knew wasn't my best race. I knew I could have ran a better race, especially that last 100. It feels great knowing that I could have had a better race, but I'm feeling healthy, I'm feeling strong, and I can only see my time dropping from here. So now knowing what 20.6 feels like, I'm excited to run even faster and excited to keep training, and then also dip into the 100 and see what I can do there.
Absolutely. Well, we are most excited that you are healthy, that you are happy, that you are free of mind, that your heart and soul are full today, especially on Good Friday, and obviously that you are back on California soil where you entertained us for so many years, proudly wearing the green and black and white of the Granada Hills Highlands. Islanders. Jordan Coleman, lifetime best 20.61, one of the best performances, not just in the United States, but the world here in early April at the Stanford Invitational. Jordan, congrats, well done, man.
Thank you.